What is up, everyone, and welcome to this reaction video, which is to the winner of this week's Patreon poll for other artists, and the winner was the incredible PattyCake Productions. I cannot wait for this. Yo, I had an idea in mind of what I was going to react to, what I was going to choose before I came onto here. I know that PattyCake have done a version of one of the Imagine Dragons songs where it's done in the style of all the Batman villains, or like Batman Forever cast. I need to see that. And yet when I opened up PattyCake and saw what one of their recent videos was, it's the behind the scenes of the evolution of the Wicked Witch, a song called Into the Storm, which I'm guessing is an original song. And that changed my whole mind. Y'all don't understand how wicked obsessed I am right now. I just saw it on Broadway. I'm obsessed with the movie. I can't wait for the next one. One of my Patreon followers has just sent me my very own absolutely incredible grimoire or grimoire, which, you know, like, I can't even hold it to open it properly, but it is stunning and I am obsessed. And so this was just a sign that, yo, I need to hear what PattyCake Productions are doing with my girl, the Wicked Witch. I am dying to hear this. This is going to be so damn good. So, as always, check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe to PattyCake if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this and find out what this is. This is Into the Storm by PattyCake Productions featuring Jessica Vosk, the evolution of the Wicked Witch. Let's go. Okay.
Clouds are gathering, it's almost here. A choice to make, nowhere to disappear. Am I what's dangerous? Is the problem me? Do I hold it back or let the monster free?
Yo, first of all, starting with such a big cinematic feel. Like that, the way they have that background music, it feels so huge and grand and cinematic, and they've done such a freaking good job with that. Also, I cannot understand how PattyCake go about doing this. Like, I cannot understand how we have this backdrop. Is this filmed on location? This must be filmed out somewhere, right? There's no way those are cardboard cutouts and fake trees, because they look too real. Unless they've gotten a whole bunch of real leaves and sticks and twigs and that, and they have cardboard cutout trees in the middle. I don't know. Either way, I'm blown away by the production value of it. I'm also shocked that we're with the evolution of the Wicked Witch. We seem, at least in my opinion, to be starting very Elphaba, very wicked, very modern Wicked Witch. She's questioning herself. Am I the monster? Am I the bad guy? Your Wizard of Oz witch wasn't going to do that. She was cackling and evil and wicked right through. So I'm curious if we're starting at the most modern and then working our way back, or if it's going to be all over the place, or if this is just the intro. So curious what they're going to do.
Hold it back or let the monster free. Every turn I take feels like a mistake. Can an outcast ever find her place? No, in the thing you are. Push it all too far. There's only one place left to go.
Yo, before I let you keep going, ma'am. First of all, the way they've done the different witches looks amazing. But the cackle that happens in the background here, if that's not lifted directly from the Wizard of Oz, then they have done a hell of a good job of imitating it, y'all.
Find her place, no, in the thing you are. Push it all too far. There's only one place left to go. Into the storm.
Yeah!
Can't escape the darkest part of me. Into the storm. Help me believe it's not the real me. Do I hide what's inside, or do I let it grow?
Come on.
How do I know as I go into the storm?
Yo, I don't know if it's intentional, if it's accidental, if it's just my brain braining in the way my brain brains, but yo, the fact that that chorus, the way that's put together, feels like they are actually paying homage to the original Elphaba. Adida, I always pronounce her name wrong. I always say it wrong. I'm going to do it wrong here again. Adida Menzime. I probably butchered that. I always get confused between the meme version and the real version. Either way, yeah, they're literally. It feels like they're paying homage to her in the strangest way because that chorus "Into the Storm," for me at least, feels so kind of like not reminiscent to, but feels like it's paying homage to Into the Unknown from Frozen, which for those who might somehow not know, they're both the same singer. They're both like she's Elsa, she's Elphaba, she's everything. She is Queen. So I don't know if that's intentional or accidental, but it gives me those vibes, and I love it for it, while still being its own completely unique, truthful, honest, incredible thing. So well done.
As I go into the storm, I don't know what to do. Is this because of me? Will I lose control and be the thing they see? Lock myself away or let the dark invade? Is evil born or is evil made?
I'm gonna take a guess here because I've never actually seen it, so I don't know. Is that the Wicked Witch from The Wiz? Is that what that one's meant to be? Because that second witch there, she ain't familiar to me, so I'm guessing it's The Wiz, but I might be wrong with that.
Is evil born or is evil made? Every turn I take feels like a mistake. Can an outcast ever find her place? No. Can the thing you are push it all too far? There's only one place left to go.
Is that one from Oz the Great and Powerful? Am I getting my Wicked Witches right here? I think that one's Oz the Great and Powerful, right? I'm loving all these different references to the different Wicked Witches. You knew they were all going to be in here, but I love the way that they've perfectly created them, and pairing that with a song that just hits like it's written directly for the character, which it was, but written by the, like, this could be straight into Wicked and you wouldn't question it for a second. It's just that good. And then you pair that with Jessica, who, girl, how don't I know you? Who are you? Be in front of me 24/7. Sing for me. I need to hear more of her. I need to hear so much more of her because she is freaking incredible.
Her place, no. And the thing you are, push it all too far. There's only one place left to go. Into the storm.
Yes.
Can I escape the darkest part of me? Into the storm. Help me believe it's not the real me. Do I hide what's inside?
That one I don't know. That one I don't. Let me know who I'm missing there. Let me know who the blonde Wicked Witch is, because she's not looking familiar to me. Let me know.
Me believe it's not the real me. Do I hide what's inside or do I let it grow? How do I know as I go? Do I have a choice? Can I choose who to be? Is there any hope left for someone like me? How can I see who I'm meant to be when the solid ground keeps falling out from under me? Into the storm.
Come on.
Can I escape the darkest part of me? Into the storm. Help me believe it's not the real me. Do I hide what's inside or do I let it grow? How do I know as I go? Into the storm.
Oh, yo, that is how you do a crescendo. Holy hell. What even was that? I'm going all the way back. I want to hear that whole section again. Oh my God. Those vocals were wild. Absolutely freaking wild. You'll need to let me know who Jessica is, Like, has she played Elphaba? Has she been in Wicked? Because I wouldn't put it past it. Vocals like that, I would not. I would expect nothing less. If she's not doing it already, she needs to be in the future because she is absolutely freaking slaying it. Absolutely slaying it. Oh my god. All right, I need to hear that again.
Into the storm. Can I escape the darkest part of me? Into the storm. Help me believe it's nothing real to me. Do I hide what's inside or do I let it grow? How do I know as I go? Into the storm.
Wild. Oh. I had to wait for the storm to die down. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know where to begin with that. First of all, because the PattyCake song, you have to speak about PattyCake first. Phenomenal, as always. The fact that PattyCake never once for a second, for a millisecond, feel like they're doing cosplay or cheap parodies or cheap knockoffs of what they're doing. It never feels like an imitate. It feels like any one of those could have been lifted straight from the movie they came from, and they were done flawlessly. The scenery was done. The fact that they had me questioning whether they were actually outside, and by the end of it, I'm like, no, there's no way that they did this anywhere but in their studios. They've just brought enough trees and foliage and added fake trees to make it look like really outside. That is wild. Like, yo, this is Hollywood levels in small production, which is incredible. And then you take that, you write a song like this. You write a song where the lyrics speak to the heart of the character in such a perfect way that you could lift it out of here, pop it right in the Broadway musical, and it would feel like it fits perfectly. The only reason that would not fit in Wicked is because that would need to be the song that happens right before intermission. That would need to be your big crescendo moment. And they've already got Defying Gravity. That's the only reason. They need to add an extra intermission so we could all sit there afterwards and be like, oh my god. Because that's what I'm like right now. But then you take all those things, you take all those little elements, and you combine them with Jessica Vosk. I'm guessing it's Vosk. Please let me know if I'm wrong with that. Jessica, girl, ma'am, I need to know who she is, what she does. Does she have her own songs? Does she do other songs with PattyCake? Let me know. I need it in front of me so badly. She was phenomenal. This was absolutely wild. I'm so glad that I chose to do this. This is giving me a whole new love for the Wicked Witch because I just love her. She's iconic. Yo, please jump in the link in the description and support the original of this. Give it a like and a comment and subscribe. Go and watch. I'm going to go watch the behind the scenes and find out how they did all this because that was awesome. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. Let me know some of the other amazing PattyCake things to check out. Let me know who Jessica is because I want more of her in my life. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. It helps out so much. I can't even begin to tell you. And check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.